I am back and with some more Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. We're on episode 11 of the Let's Play series, and continuing on as always. It's been a couple of days since I last recorded. The last time I recorded was... yeah, it's been a minute, just a few days. But last episode... well, the last few episodes we've been working on the Krogan alliance thing, really. We are kind of developing the cure for the genophage, and then last episode we bumped into Grunt and we helped him take on Rachni, that the Reapers have been kind of taken over, I guess, or controlling. Well, modifying even. So we have got Rachni workers on our side. So that's pretty good. What else? But yeah, I'm recording before work, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I've got plenty of time. I've got like 2 hours, but it's just weird. It's a Friday, so it's probably going to be a bit busy, so I probably should be chilling a little bit.
So, Reapers don't
I know.
have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of
We'll
your
see.
planet. They make their own.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
I guess we could do this Cerberus stuff. Maybe do the Cerberus attacks. I think there's some stuff at the Citadel I can go back to. But also, in newest news, I'm probably most definitely going to be playing, or already started up, the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster, because I think I want to play it. And I was probably going to just do a normal Let's Play on it like I usually do. And it is pretty much going to be that. But you know, the last few Bethesda games that I've played, we did Fallout with Negan, and then we did Blackbeard in what was it? Blackbeard in Starfield, which, sure, that's room to go back to. We didn't really complete that. I want to see if Grunt is about. I don't know if he is. But with the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, I thought, because it's a fantasy,
So, Gabby, have
and
you
I know
seen Edie's new body?
oh my god.
I know.
Well, talk to these guys. I didn't realise we had them. But the Elder Scrolls is more fantasy, isn't it? So one franchise I really like is the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit films, and the books. I've got them books as well. But I really like that franchise. So I thought, what if I kind of did a build around like Frodo or Bilbo Baggins or something? Because I was thinking, like, sure, I can't exactly have a full-on Hobbit, and I don't think there's mod support anyway, yet. But I was thinking, if I did like a Frodo or Bilbo Baggins build, I could have a one-sword weapon, so like a light sword, I think, and name it, what was the name? Oh man. I was looking it up earlier. Weapon. Sting, that's it. It's a elf light sword. Elven lights. No, elven short sword. That's it. And I feel like there's probably elven weaponry in Oblivion, right? And surely there's like a short sword or a sword, an elven sword. So we could find something like that that's enchanted or whatever, and call it Sting. I think that would be kind of cool. But then not have like a shield like you would normally have in like when you play like Skyrim, and if you go for a melee build, most of the time you're either, for me, I would always go for like a sword and shield combo because it's just convenient to block and stuff. But I think it might be kind of interesting to have like a build where it's just a sword, maybe a staff even, like because he does have a walking stick, so maybe like a staff for magic. But that might be just to add another element to it, and I know that's a little bit not really a Hobbit build, so I'm thinking just a sword, maybe a bow, an arrow. But then maybe I was thinking, I don't know how similar it is to Skyrim, but I remember in Skyrim you could get health from eating, like food and stuff. So you can have like a stockpile of massive amounts of food and just eat. I don't know if it's the same in Oblivion as it was in Skyrim. Because I remember in Skyrim, I remember the amount of times I ran out of health potions and I was just eating blocks of cheese, and I just thought that is very Hobbit-like, because they are always eating and stuff, ain't they? And I was thinking that might be kind of a fun thing where, like, instead of going for your typical health potion, which you're always going to have, I suppose, but then opting for a roll of cheese or something. I don't know if it's going to work, because I've not played Oblivion, especially the remaster. I've got it, I think I played little bits of it, and I've seen people play it, but I don't know, it's really a clean slate for me for an Elder Scrolls game. For me, I always go for Skyrim. That was like my first Skyrim game. It's the same with Fallout. Fallout 4 was my first Fallout, really. And then I went back. So it's really, that's why I'm kind of excited for the Oblivion remaster, because it's kind of a mix of both, and I kind of hope they end up, especially with the Microsoft behind them now, I hope they do it with Fallout 3, New Vegas, even Morrowind, like, because the remaster of Oblivion looks good. That's why I'm interested in it. I've not had a game that's been released in ages now where I'm like, oh, I really want to play that. And now that I'm going next gen, I've not even had many inklings, besides like Dead Space or something. That's always what I've wanted. And it's kind of weird that the remakes are the ones that I want to play. But this Oblivion, it looks good. So I'm kind of like, I could maybe do something with it. It might just be ending up like a Let's Play, because that's kind of what the Negan playthrough was. But it was kind of cool with Negan, because it was like a survival Negan, where he had to arm himself up a little bit. And I was able to have a big charisma build, and I thought it worked kind of well, and it was my own Negan. And then the whole Time Lord Doctor Who stuff that I did at the end, that was just mental. I really had fun with that series, and then the Blackbeard stuff was fun for Starfield. But the problem was with that is, like, they didn't really reward you for being the bad guy. And every follower you had, every main follower that had lore and story to them, they were all fucking softies, and if you did something bad, they would complain about it. And it was just a bit like, it kind of brought my build or what I was trying to do down. I want to go back to it, definitely, but that game definitely needed, I don't know, it wasn't as rewarding for your role-playing purpose. There's a lot of penalties for going down a certain path, so when you started being bad, you got penaltied for it, which is fair enough. But if it was like bounces and stuff, I could live with that. But when it was XP nerfs and stuff, it was like a bigger grind for something that, like, when you want to level up and stuff, and the leveling system wasn't the whole skill point, and then you gotta do challenges in that build, and it's just like, I don't want to do that. I want to just put points into everything that I've leveled up and work on a specific skill. And I think, yeah, I don't know. Whereas Oblivion, I think I'm gonna have a lot more fun with it. And if I do a build around like the Hobbit and stuff, it might be kind of fun. Because it might not just be a sword, like short sword, it might be a dagger or something. I think it's just something I can kind of work around, and I've done a thumbnail as well already, like the what if stuff, and it looks good. I think I need to work on it a little bit more, but yeah, I thought I'd update anyway. The series is probably up already and going up, so I definitely want to be. I think after Sanctuary the Third remastered, which was up months ago, I think after that will be when Elder Scrolls Oblivion goes up. So it's been ages anyway. So I think I'm going to do after that, and then I think what I'm going to do with Deus Ex is, after the after the I'm blanking. State of Decay playthrough on Nightmare. I'm thinking after that I'm gonna break it up with Deus Ex, and then I'm gonna do State of Decay Lethal Zone, and then Deus Ex Human Revolution. It might change, but I think that might be the way I can bring Deus Ex on the channel, because I keep postponing it over and over again, and I don't mean to. And then Assassin's Creed I'm gonna just keep on the channel until I finish the Ezio collection at least. But yeah, that's kind of like an update. I know it's a late update and things are already happening anyway, but I just thought, yeah, it's kind of added a bit more. And it's added the whole customized titles to the thing channel as well. Because I didn't want to just do Oblivion as Oblivion Episode 1 full Let's Play. I think I want to add like customized titles of what we did in that episode. I might leave it for, say, Assassin's Creed, State of Decay will have its own custom titles, but then Deus Ex might just be a Let's Play title. But I think I want to try and put more effort into the title side of stuff, so like when a video pops up, people have a better idea of what's happening in that episode. Because like looking back, I feel like I should have done that with Red Dead Redemption or something. But yeah, that's it. So, sorry, I thought it's a bit of an update, but I was doing the thumbnail and I was like, I needed to do a video. I've got a few hours before work, and I want to get off my chest in a way what I'm working on, what the plan might be. Probably is.
Polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
Really? That's the first time. Okay, that's boring. I thought, I don't know, I must have recruited them at some point.
So, the Rachni, that must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story that's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Commander.
I'm going to say interacting with followers or shipmates are kind of a little bit dull in this, because like you don't. I know that most of the time in the last games, you ended up just going into a dialogue option, and then it's just stuff you've already said to them. So it's not as crazy, but I don't know, something about it is a bit meh in this. You're just going up and they're like, "Hello, Commander." Like, it seems less interactive in a way. I'm just watching my cat and she's proper into the ship flying around. I've not seen that before. She's loving life. Yeah, let's do the Citadel update. Cerberus Productions.
I found something.
Already? Oh, fuel. Oh no. Okay. Maybe we'll just do the Cerberus
Signal
stuff today.
confirmed.
I know it's a random squad, but might be kind of interesting. Yeah, I didn't really like that shotgun. Maybe try that one. The rate of fire might be a little bit better. I'll do. Think. Oh yeah. Shockwave. Oh, I Needed to level them up.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggests that the people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Building an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Wait, is it just me? No. On the set. Man, I think I remember this. I think it's just a horde mode vibe. No!
Diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Oh, GG! Ow! Fuck you. Ow! Fuck. Channel, slam, pull, defense matrix, incinerate. I reckon we're gonna fight one of the big fellas. Mixer.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
They're everywhere.
They won't know what hit them. Look! Reinforcements are here!
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
You like this shot? Ah, what the fuck? Oh, GG. Ah. Oh yeah, combo. I love that, that's so clean. Sending them so powerful. Still. Wow. Or civilians? Who? Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead. Wow. They're melting through me. Wow, what the fuck? Where are they spawning in from? It's like they're appearing out of nowhere. There's more. Maybe not. I know I'm just charging everywhere, but it is so much fun. Really warp into people and ripping them to shreds. Oh fuck! Oh no, you can revive them without medkit. That's good.
You're clear. Go.
Oh man, when they're putting down the thing, you can shoot it instantly. It's pretty good.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Just want to run around and see if there's any extra bits. Oh, yeah, see. But every 5 minutes I'm gonna get, oh, come to this shuttle, we can leave now. That was fun though. I do like that. I think there is kind of a horde mode or something. I think I watched a short on it. It's like a DLC or something, like a never-ending horde mode, where you can fight alongside old followers and stuff. I think like Rex and Jack and stuff. It's like a horde mode thing, so I don't know how good it's gonna be. But yeah, I'm excited to have like Elder Scrolls on the channel, because I've been wanting to do like something like Skyrim, but that's like a big commitment, and I might do it. Like say the Elder Scrolls Oblivion is fun, and I'm like, yeah, I love this, and I want to do more. Then I'll probably do Skyrim. Like I think they did do a remaster, didn't they? Legendary Edition or something. Maybe I'll buy that or something. And maybe we could do Frodo Baggins or something. That might be the shout I've got. But yeah, I've been wanting to have like Elder Scrolls on the channel for a while. But I've played Skyrim that much. I think everyone has. And it's just like, how can I make that interest? Like I said, maybe a Frodo Baggins build would be kind of fun. I think it might be, but I think in Oblivion it'd be even more fun because I've not really played that before, and the remaster does look decent. And I don't think Oblivion is overly long as either, so it wouldn't be a crazy playthrough. And even if it is, hopefully I'd have that much fun to keep going. You have to just see, really. It's always stuff that's just like so random that you miss. It's like something that's not there, but there's something there, you know? It's pointless. I guess that's it. There's probably stuff I'm missing, but that'll do. But yeah, I'm excited to have like Skyrim on the channel. Wow, Elder Scrolls. That's the only thing I'm gonna keep saying Elder Scroll Skyrim.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Guess we do the other one.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau. Electric made his ship get out of prison.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
So there's another Cerberus thing. So maybe we do that. And knowing me, I will probably change up the build as well. I will probably change up the build as well, and it will more or less just be a playthrough of Oblivion as well. They're pretty much the same build, really, isn't it? Incinerate. Looks good. Okay.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Wonder if this is just another side thing.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Oh, GG.
Practice, Lieutenant.
On it.
Oh shit. I hate them turrets, man. Dead. Whoa.
Understood. Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move!
They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
Oh, wait, I wish I could warp up there.
I'm on it.
How? What the fuck? They melted me like nothing.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move!
They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
Sniper. dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Again. Oh. This is tense. Get out of my way. Thank you.
We're cutting it close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Now we gotta go back. Of course.
Got it.
Oh, GG. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that was clean. How the fuck are you alive? Oh, GG. I'm dead. Oh, that was a bit messy. What are these?
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Ah, Krogan relic. What do you mean? I'm confused. Hang on, can they crouch? I swear she crouched then.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
You did it! All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Nice. It's pretty good, 60. Okay, cool.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
That's 6? Damn. Well, if I do not keep it
I might save that stuff. I feel like that's going to be bigger than it actually is. I don't know whether to call it there because it's been kind of a good episode. You know what, we'll go to sit down because I think there is some stuff in the sit down I can do. Like hand over. I don't know what, but I think there is one or two bits. I've got time. I've got an hour, so it's no rush. But it's kind of been like a Cerberus focused.
Do you need ground transport? I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
We'll just go from place to place and see.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I didn't want you to worry. Chances are I'll never even need to come.
I would suggest he has also offered an invitation to the program.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Gee, did I do anything with that guy's son?
Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies. But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in a...
Yes, we didn't.
Thank you again, Earth-clad. Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Surkesh. Solarian officials have no comment.
Good morning. Oh. Hello.
I think there's nothing here really. Could check
Coming up, looting and rioting in the Kettler Verge. The cause? Reports of Rachni, a race that's been classified as extinct for millennia. ANN's war coverage continues with battles. Coming
there's some good weapons there.
Milky Way. This is the Alliance News Network.
Yeah. I think maybe it's the main on the market area. I reckon.
Has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
No, Presidium columns. We'll go here and then we'll check the other two.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Whoa. That's clean.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
I think I've seen these before, but I'm like, they actually really just stand out. They're pretty cheap as well, to be fair. It's just SMG1, so it's probably not the best variant.
Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong Kanala Exports.
I haven't actually done anything with my fish, have I? Pretty sure I bought them.
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal.
Is it these guys?
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into diversified Voyager clusters. Humanity has suffered a heavy blow.
Then there is some stuff I found for the Citadel.
The Systems Alliance has fallen.
I just don't know where they're for. Yeah. Yeah, I still need to find that. Yeah, still need that.
You don't think Sanctuary is real? Man, you look horrible.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Yeah.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Cache. Solarian officials have no comment.
Hello, Shepard.
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in a Citadel docking bays.
Doesn't seem like there's anything.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Welcome to the
Neither should you.
shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the training war effort.
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area. Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
That's
Welcome
very
to
sniper heavy, isn't it? Ooh.
Agor Munitions. For deals you remember see coming. All purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Maybe the CSEC? No. I don't know where to go then. Probably that one guy in the corner. I have a feeling like, you know, that guy's son, or whoever we're meant to find in the Citadel emissaries.
One moment, please.
I feel like they're like someone that
Now arriving at ward level.
I don't know actually.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand
understand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit. And then...
Halibut. Shit. I'm sorry.
Don't mean to interrupt, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you.
Oh. Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
There we go.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before he started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death. You piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Do you guys have a tab? We're the dancers. I want dancers.
Well, the dance floor's over there.
Not dancers, dumbass. Dancers. I'm here for shore leave. Between these walls.
I don't,
Oh, come on. If there's an ass leaking somewhere on this station, you guys know where it is.
Thanks for the drink. When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
And that's it. Yeah, it's just a bit tricky with missions in this. It's kind of awkward in a way. It's always been awkward in the games, to be fair. Like, because you kind of want to lock in on a certain quest line or mission or task to do, and you can't really do it. I know that a lot of people would say, "Oh, it dumbs things down," like say in an Elder Scrolls game or
Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
a lot of other games where like how like.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial
Like,
Hospital.
a lot of other games where, like, you mark it on a mission and lock into it and go to that direction, like, it kind of provides a bit of simplicity to it, but this is just a lot of blind running around, it feels like.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some
So I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm a massive fan of this. I feel like it drags it out a little bit more. Oh.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Nice.
I'm not sitting out this war in a bed.
Lieutenant, listen to me.
To be fair, a lot of the side stuff is, a lot of the side stuff is pretty much,
Good to
just
see you up and
XP
around.
and money bonus.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Let's go back into a party. Can I put a flower down? I swear you can put a flower down. I don't know who it's for. Maybe if you're a bit more romantic.
It's quiet up here. Weird that it's so peaceful here with what's going on.
Maybe if you have more of a romantic relationship with her, maybe you do it then. I don't remember my first playthrough having much of a connection with her. That was something.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment,
We'll
please.
try the Ember series one more time. Because there is something here we're meant to do, but I'm just confused on what we're meant to do.
Welcome back to the Human Embassy, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for Human Embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The Human Embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Yes, his squad did
forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility.
There's nothing here. Or am I being really stupid?
Refugees from Reaper-occupied...
Because maybe it's him, Ambassador Dominic. Obsidian Commons. Oh, I need to still do that.
Being placed in makeshift camps in a Citadel docking bays. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of the...
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do.
Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am?
Maybe. I have these papers, but I'm not sure why.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please. You know, you remind me of someone. My son. He's dating an Asari. She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Thank you. That's wonderful, ma'am.
That's the thing. I wonder if there is any like male-looking Asari, or is it just not a thing?
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are... People are walking around, eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before
You
it
know
gets
where it
better,
might
really.
be?
Yeah, if it ever gets...
I don't know if it's a thing. You know the ground floor?
Commander, I...
Ashley said you offered her Spectre status, and that she'd accepted.
It is true. The Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Williams is among the first of many.
It's about time someone recognized Ashley's contribution.
Yes, her service record speaks for itself. She's a survivor, a warrior, and most importantly, she is incorruptible. I will be keeping her close. Do not worry. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
I should go.
I'll be here.
No one here to talk to. So I don't know, maybe it's that guy. Maybe we've got to do his thing. And then because he's moved, the guy will show up. I don't know. Or maybe we're in the wrong part of the game. I don't know, it's really confusing. Maybe we'll try the
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment,
docks.
please.
We ain't really gone down here yet.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Oh, here we go.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
B30, BE.
Lyon is on Earth. A beautiful city. You should visit.
Thank you, human.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in Selene Nebula and the Nimbus cluster. Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces...
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Oh, here you go.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on Special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Where's that?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Hey?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Where's his
a
office then?
destination. One moment,
Maybe here? Maybe I need to start using
now
the
arriving
map
at
thing more.
Presidium Commons.
That might actually help.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
From Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in the Citadel docking bays.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Office suite. Maybe that's it. Well, maybe not. No. But John and Bow's that.
Continues as the Reapers occupy.
But what I need is proof.
It appears that Turian
I
forces
No, maybe not. Oh, here. Here we go.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
I don't think the Enkindlers are gonna be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Idiot.
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
You're not dead.
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Wait, no.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Wait, no, she's not dead, is she? Come on.
You can come out now.
Oh,
how'd you know?
Good.
Lucky
That would
guess.
have been a joke.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right.
I'm in. And Shep, nice working with you again.
Yeah. At least we did that. Yeah, I've got like scars now. I kind of like that. Just cracking under pressure. Okay. Doesn't seem like we have much followers in this then. I want to go and check my war assets.
One moment, please.
And then we'll call it.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
We're getting a lot.
Commander Shepard.
Should check my spaceships and fish as well. So we've got alien Spectre unit. Oh, he's on our side, that's good. Hannah. Alliance. That's good. Sumi. Yeah, we're doing good. Let's go check my room. So we got a few new ships. Not a bad episode, considering it's before work. And I got quite a bit done. Oh, whoa, look at these. They're cool. So what? Is there only 2 more? Or maybe 3. Maybe that's something I missed from the first game. Are they all dead? Where's all my other fish gone? Are they dead? I think I keep forgetting to feed them. Power damage. That'll do. Do I still have a photo of Liara? No, unless I took that off. Yeah, the squad just seems so empty in this. I feel like it is missing a few more people. Don't know. Right, I'll leave it there today anyway. We'll be back with some more Mass Effect 3 in the next few days. Still alternating between this and whatever else I'm playing. It might be The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. It might be something else, but I don't know. But like I said earlier, like what I was ranting about at the beginning, that's kind of the plan. I think I am going to go into, well, after Saints Row the 3rd Remastered, I'm going to go into The Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. But I'm going to do it as a build around Bilbo Baggins, I think. I know it's a bit random, and I don't know if I'm going to make it 1-to-1. I don't think, I can't exactly make a Hobbit anyway. But the rough idea of it, I might just do one sword, and then maybe some kind of offhand thing. I could like focus on rings. I don't know how powerful they get, or if they're going to get powerful at all. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a crazy... It might not work out. If anything, it's just going to be a playthrough of Oblivion. But if I can kind of add a bit of title into it, it adds a name to my character as well, Bilbo. Maybe I just call him Baggins or something, but I don't know. If I can have like a sting, like short sword or something, swing that about. Maybe like a bow or something would be good. Just as an extra thing, but I don't know, we'll see. But I think I definitely want to play it, if anything. I'll probably end up giving up, and like if there's new weapons to use, or weapons I'm like, oh, I want to try, I'll probably just try it, but it does look good. Like the game looks good, that's why I want to play it. I will try and put Deus Ex on the channel because I keep postponing it over and over again. So like I said, what I might have done is after State of Decay, we did the Nightmare run, didn't we? And I was going to go right into Lethal. I may have a break from it, because I think I did say in that playthrough it was 50-50, or if I just go straight into it. But because of all this changing, and I've been focusing on this playthrough, I think it might be good to just have a break from State of Decay, do Deus Ex, so it's something different on the channel for a little bit. And it's something that I've been going on about playing. And then after that, maybe go State of Decay, or do Deus Ex 1 and 2, because there's only 2 games. And then go back to State of Decay. But then Assassin's Creed, I think that's kind of set in stone until I do the trilogy, the Ezio trilogy, so that's kind of set. But the way I see it, if I've got like the Elder Scrolls going up, Mass Effect, Elder Scrolls, Mass Effect, Deus Ex, Assassin's Creed, for me, they're 4 really fucking good games on the channel to have, and it's a bit of variety. I would say, sure, you could say the Elder Scrolls and Assassin's Creed are kind of similar, kind of the medieval swordplay vibe, but no, I don't think it's that. Like, one's fantasy and one's historical. Yeah, I think it's very much different. Even, really, Assassin's Creed has more of a sci-fi vibe to it, in a way. And then Deus Ex, that's more, I suppose, sci-fi. But there's a bit of variety. We got, I suppose, yeah, we got 2 third-person games, this and Assassin's Creed. And then we've got first-person, which third-person can be Oblivion, but there's like first-person changes as well. Like, so there's a bit of variety. And if the games don't work out and I'm not that keen on it, I will just move on from it. Simple. But we'll just see. I think the games that I've got planned or want to play, I think overall, when I look at it on the channel of how it would look, I think it's pretty solid. And I think at some point I do want to do some playthroughs on like smaller games if I find them, like platformers or stuff. I do like that, having that popping up every so often, but whatever goes up really. Just keep an eye out. So we're still alternating between this and whatever else I'm playing. So not tomorrow, but the day after should be something. Not the day after that, but the day after that should be more Mass Effect 3. Still just plowing on with this till we get it done. And then my main Let's Plays, which is probably Assassin's Creed and something else. So that could be up tomorrow and yesterday. So hopefully there's stuff up every day. But I suppose if anything, that'll do. Like, it's been quite good today. Considering it's before work. I've kind of got a lot done. But I suppose if anything, just keep an eye out for future Let's Plays, and as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.